Hi friends, welcome to BYJU'S exam prep. In this session, I'm going to talk to you about Maharashtra CET. Hi friends, welcome to BYJU'S exam prep. In this session, I'm going to give you important details relating to Maharashtra CET examination for law. 5-year degree course. So what are those important things that we are going to talk about in this session itself? We are going to give you an overview of this Maharashtra CET law entrance examination. We are going to talk about the eligibility criteria, application forms and fees, and the examination structure. So the overview of this examination, eligibility criteria, the fees, admission fees, and the exam structure. Okay. Now, apart from this, we are also going to talk about the selection process and the colleges, the list of colleges which are taking or accepting Maharashtra CET results. That means the participating colleges are in Maharashtra CET examination. And then the past year question paper trend. So we are going to discuss about the kind of questions that came in the previous years, which is going to be very, very helpful to all of you. And then we are going to discuss about the cutoffs, the expected cutoffs over the years that we have seen, and a lot more. Okay. So Maharashtra CET, this is a Maharashtra Common Entrance Test which is conducted every year, that is annually, by the government of Maharashtra. Okay. Now, this is conducted by the Directorate of Higher Education under the Maharashtra government. So this is not something like CLAT which has a consortium. This is conducted by the Directorate of Higher Education. It is conducted for admission into GLC, ILS, DY Patil, Navi Mumbai, Ambedkar Law College, and other important law colleges in the state of Maharashtra. So there are a number of law colleges across Maharashtra, including Nasik, Aurangabad, Nagpur, Pune, and of course Bombay. So the various colleges, they all participate in this particular examination, and this examination is offline. Okay, it's a pen and paper based test. So it's an offline test that you have to give. Now, the two languages which are used in this examination that a student can, if a student is Marathi, he or she can use Marathi as his language. So this this examination is conducted in both English as well as in Marathi. Now, apart from that, this is the most important thing. Let's understand the difficulty level. The difficulty level is lesser than examinations like CLAT and ALIT. Now, CLAT and ALIT are a little more difficult than Maharashtra CET. So, it's a good thing for those of you who think that, sir, ma'am, our CLAT is very difficult. But you have this examination which is not that difficult. Now, what is the importance? It is as important as CLAT and ALIT examination. Okay. Now, the number of applications are definitely less as compared to people who are sitting for CLAT. Now, that is a very, very important advantage. If you are sitting for Maharashtra CET examination, the competition is a little less because there are a number of seats. There are around 10,000 seats, and the competition is much lesser in comparison to CLAT examination. Now, what is the exam pattern? The pattern is very similar to ALIT and SLAT. Okay. Now, I'm sure that you must be aware of the kind of questions that come in your ALIT and SLAT. It is quite similar to that, but it is not very similar to what comes in CLAT. Okay. Now, how many seats many seats, approximately 10,000 seats across the state of Maharashtra. There are more than 140 institutions which will be accepting Maharashtra CET marks, and hence the number of seats increases. Okay. There is no negative marking and you can attempt all the 150 questions. Now that's very important. Now there is no negative marking. That helps you. You can attempt all the 150 questions in that limited time of 120 minutes or 2 hours. Now, what is the eligibility criteria? Candidates must qualify the Class 12 examination from any recognized board, ICSE, ISC, CBSE, state board, whichever it may be. If you have qualified Class 12 examination from a recognized board, you stand eligible. Qualifying marks: general and OBC category must have 45% and 40% for those belonging to SC and STs. So people who are belonging to SC/ST category, for them 50% in your class 2 or 40% in your Class 12 examination. General category and OBC 45%, whereas SBC, VJNT and other OBC category should have scored a minimum of 42%. Now that is given in the brochure. For more, you have to consult the brochure. Now, what is appearing? Now, candidates appearing in the qualifying examination will also be eligible for an examination. Okay, so if you are qualified, okay, then you sit for this examination. In this case, candidates will also have to prove evidence of their passing the qualification exam. It simply means that people who are still in Class 12 can also appear for this examination, but later during the time of admission you have to show proof that you have passed your Class 12 with the required percentage. Moving on. The next important thing, what is the age limit? As per the revised rule, there is no age limit. There stands no age limit insofar as this examination is concerned. Now let's understand the selection process. Now, written exam is conducted and there is this centralized admission process. Now, it's online. It's an online centralized registration process. The Maharashtra examination conducts this process upon the release of the results. So once you give your written examination, the results are out, after your results are out, the admission process, the centralized admission process begins. Okay. So after the results are declared, you are called for the centralized admission process to choose the college of your choice. So you can choose the college you want to study after the results are declared. Now, what are the fees? Okay. Now, the fees for general category is 800. For others, it is 600. Okay. This is the, just to sit for this examination, you have to pay 800 or 600 according to the category you belong to. Moving ahead, the exam structure. Now, over the years, what we have seen is that English language, 30 questions, 30 marks. All questions have 1 mark each. These are all MCQ questions. English, 30 questions. GK, current affairs, 30 questions. Legal aptitude, legal reasoning, another 40 questions. Then logical and analytical reasoning, 40 questions. Maths, 10. So 150 questions. No negative marking. You have to finish in 120 minutes. So you have less than 1 minute to solve one question. Now, what has been the trend in the past few years? Okay, 21, 20 and 19, 30, 35, 30 to 35. So in some examinations, some year there has been 30 questions, some 35 questions insofar as legal aptitude is concerned. Logical reasoning also between 40 and 44. Maths 6 to 15. So some years they have given 6 questions, some year 15 questions. So by and large, this is what we understand by the trend, okay, on the average over the last 3 years, okay. This is from where is the weightage of these examination of this subject. Moving on. Now, Let's now understand the difficulty level and the level over the last couple of years. English, easy to moderate. General knowledge, easy to moderate. Legal aptitude, I would say easy. Yes, for some it might be moderate, but more or less it's easy. A logical and analytical reasoning is difficult, and mathematical aptitude is easy. So if you see over and all, other than logical and analytical reasoning, most of the subjects that you will be quizzed are all easy to moderate. Moving on, let's now understand the kind of seats, okay? General category within Maharashtra, outside Maharashtra, Maharashtra SC, ST, OBC and EWS, okay? GLC Mumbai has 118 seats, okay? So this is the cutoff, okay? The cutoff of the last couple of years that we have seen, okay? Now, the cutoff varies from colleges to colleges. So you have GLC, Maharashtra, general category 118, whereas outside Maharashtra is 128. So you see the cutoffs of these colleges over the years. So you have ILS Pune, SK Praveen Gandhi, then you have University of Mumbai Law Academy, Rizvi College, then you have Shankar Rao Chavan, Balasaheb Apte, then you have this sub-campus at Thane, as well as DY Patil Law College. So these are the colleges up there on your screen, and you have the cutoffs over for every category given on your screen. Moving on. Now, let's understand the test takers. How many people compete in this examination? 2019, 18,000. 2020, 16,000 less. 2021, 16,000. So, over the years, it has decreased. But so, you have 10,000 seats and total students who are appearing is around 16,000. So, it is easy. Okay. Whereas in CLAT, you have around 2,500 to 3,000 seats. And the number of students appearing in CLAT is 60,000. 3,000 seats, 60,000. You have 16,000 people appearing and 10,000 seats. So it becomes easy for you. Okay. Now, intake of colleges. What are the colleges intake? Okay, I told you there are around 140 institutions across the state of Maharashtra which accepts Maharashtra CET scores. And the seats, as I told you, around 10,000 seats. 16,000 people appearing for 10,000 seats. So it becomes easy. So Government Law College has 240 seats, ILS Pune 240, Praveen Gandhi 120, Firodia Law College 240, University of Mumbai Law Academy 60, Rizvi 120, Shankar Rao Chavan 120, Balasaheb Apte is another 120, then you have University of Mumbai Thane Sub-Campus 60 and DY Patil 120. So these are the number of seats that these colleges have. The most important colleges, GLC Mumbai and ILS Pune, stand out. So guys, this is all that we had for today. Do subscribe to our YouTube channel. Do follow us on our Instagram, Facebook, Telegram, and do not forget to download the BYJU'S Exam Prep app. So with this, we come to the end of this session. Thank you very much. Have a great day ahead. Bye-bye.